Hi guys, welcome to my bedroom. Today I have to do some errands, so I thought I would just do a get ready with me of like my makeup that I do on like a daily basis when I'm not doing anything special. So I call this my like my mom makeup. So first I'm gonna start off with the Dr. Dennis Gross SPF 30, which is a pretty low SPF, but I'm going to be using a skin tint that has SPF 40 in it, so you know, some sunscreen is better than no sunscreen. So I'm almost out of this. I take like that much, and then I just rub it in, and it's going to look really white at first, but that's okay because it's going to sink in, and the white cast will pretty much go away. So like I said, I'm not doing anything special today. I'm just going to run some errands, hopefully go to the gym, because I have been slacking on the gym this past month, but you know, there was a lot going on. I was also in bed for like 2 days after I got my second COVID vaccine. So it's been a long month, you guys. But today is Sunday, which means it's August 1st. And in about less than 3 weeks, I'm going to be using the Ilias skin tint. I wear the shade number 2 Tulum, and this has SPF 40. You have to shake it up really well. But anyway, in less than 3 weeks, my daughter will be starting kindergarten, which is exciting, and also it's been really emotional for me because she has never been to daycare or preschool or anything like that. This looks crazy. So she's never really been away from me. Like, if she wasn't with me, she was with her dad or my mom. But I'm also excited for her to make friends because she's really friendly when we go out to other people, like to kids. She's not really shy at all, which is something she definitely did not get from me, because when I was her age, when I was a kid, or even older, I was a really shy, kid. I didn't make friends really easily. I was really quiet. So for her to be so outgoing always amazes me, because I wasn't like that at all. So she must get that from her dad. So I bought all of her school supplies, and I bought extras of everything so that, you know, any of the other kids who has parents who maybe can't afford to buy all the school supplies will have some stuff. And so that teachers aren't having to take their own money to buy kids' school supplies. She's actually in her room right now watching TV. So I hope that she doesn't come busting through that door and yelling. So fingers crossed I can get this done. I did put, before I started filming, was the Anastasia brow freeze through my brows just to kind of fluff them up. I'm like I think I'm almost done with this guy. It works pretty well. I want to try other products because it does kind of fall throughout the day, I find. But yeah, I just take a disposable spoolie and I shove it in there. And then I'll just go through and like fluff them up. Like that. So, you can see that skin tint from Ilia really evened out my skin tone. But now I'm going to use the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer in shade 90, which I think is the lightest shade for underneath my eyes because my under eyes are really dark. So I just do this and a little bit of that. And then I'm just taking a beauty blender and pat, 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 pat. So for my everyday like makeup, I don't really ever do anything with my eyes. Like I don't wear mascara or eyeshadow. I usually just do complexion and just let it be. I find as I've gotten older, I want to wear less and less and less makeup, which I used to wear a lot, like a lot of heavy stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Powder in the shade Light number 5. This is the bomb. If you are in the need of a like light coverage, sheer to light coverage powder with the color, this is awesome. I feel like this is so underrated. People don't like, I don't know, they overlook this all the time. And then I'm just taking a puff and just shoving it in there and then just patting it. So it just kind of takes away any shine that you may not want. I have dry skin, so I don't get oily at all. But I still like to set my makeup in place because I don't like the way that it feels. So that's that guy. Now I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna use this Kat Von D, or now it's known as KVD. It's a brow struck in dark brown. It looks like that. And then I'm going to take a angled brush. This is the Anastasia number 14. And I'm just going to use brow powder in my brows to fill them in. And right now my hair is a whole bunch of different colors because I don't know what I want to do with it, but this is obviously darker than my natural brow color, but I like a darker brow. And I just do little strokes. I used to use Anastasia Dip Brow a lot, but I don't know. I've been liking the powders just a lot easier and a lot softer. Like I can be more heavy hand with it and it doesn't really matter. Oh. For a stick brow, if you overdo it, you will definitely see it. And then I think for the tails, I'm just going to throw in some Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Brow Definer in dark brown. Just like on the tail end. Just because I don't really have any brow hairs there. And the powder has nothing to stick to on the tail end, so I just throw a little bit of pencil in there. And then it has a spoolie on the other side. And it'll just kind of brush it through. I hope you can't hear my daughter's TV because it's kind of loud. And she likes to watch YouTube videos and of like families and stuff playing or making up stories, and they tend to be really loud. So yeah, sorry if you can hear that. I'm gonna put on some bronzer. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I really like this guy. I've tried a lot of higher end bronzers and they're okay, but I don't know, I love the color of this. I love the way that it blends. Like, as you know, I work at Sephora, so they give us a crap ton of stuff. Like, so here's Glow, which they came out with recently. This is not good for my skin tone. It looks really, really muddy. And then this one I haven't even opened. And then here's Hoola. And it's alright. I don't know. I think it's too matte. And so since my skin's dry, like it just looks muddy. Or I like to use the Hourglass. This was their holiday palette. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Mini. I think I'll actually use this because I haven't used this in a hot second. And this I actually paid for because we get a lot of free stuff at Sephora, but this I paid for and it wasn't cheap. So I just want to give myself a little bit of color. So I just hit her on my hairline. And my cheeks like that. I don't do my jawline because it just looks really like I don't want an orange jaw. Just hit a little bit of that. And then I'm just gonna take the blush that's in it, like a really natural, like mauve tone. Like that. And then I'm gonna take the another Hourglass product, Ethereal Light. So it's like a white like setting powder, and I'm just going to set my under eye, and it just gives me a nice extra brightness, and like a smoothing effect. And I'll do it like in the center of my face, like that. But it still keeps a nice glow to my skin. So for highlighter, I'm going to do the Sephora Trio Face Palette in Gleam. This is another very underrated Sephora product. This is actually, I think, my 4th one I bought. So like, here's another one I have. And you can see I use the highlighters. The blush is fine, but the highlighters is what I love about this the most. So I make sure I always have backups of this. And it's like $14. So I just mix the two. And I just like, look at that, what the fuck. It's so pretty and it's so glowy. Like that. Love it. And then, so it's usually what I do. Right now my lips feel kind of boring and dry. So I'm going to put on, I want to put something on for my lips. So this is the Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in the shade 606 Wherever Walnut, and this is the best lip liner, the formula, and this is like my absolute favorite shade in the whole world. I recommend this to everybody that comes into Sephora because it's such a flattering shade for so many different skin tones. So I just line my lips. You know, like that, and then I'll kind of color in the edges. Like that. And then I'm going to use the Dior Lip Glow Oil in 01. This stuff is like thick. And then I'm just going to pop some of that on. See, now I feel like I need something on my eyeballs. So I'll put mascara on for you guys. This is the Lancome Lash Idol mascara. Lancome makes the best mascaras. The wand is curved, so it helps to like lift your lashes. So I have a mirror down here. So I actually really hate putting mascara on. Like the process of it, I don't like because it gets on my lids really bad. I would rather put on just fake eyelashes and call it a day. So I'm not gonna put that much, just a little bit, so my face looks balanced. And then for, you know, shits and giggles, let's put a little bit of this Moroccan oil fragrance mist. I love Moroccan oil hair products, and so when they came out with this, I was really excited. It's just like either a body mist or a hair mist, but it smells so good. It has, oh, I didn't know this. It's infused with lightweight argan oil and vitamin E to hydrate and nourish. That is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys